Hello Cuspies, what is up? Welcome to your mid-monthly reading. So today we're doing it by element because I'm working on something else. I need a little bit of time, okay? And it's going to be at least this month. I'm not sure if it's going to be like this moving forward, but we'll see, okay? And keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. We are going to take a look at your person's feelings, okay? But feel free to check your individual elements reading and also your monthly reading, alright? Also follow me on Instagram. We have weekly readings over there if you're interested. But I kind of want to get started with your reading straight away because I'm kind of getting a little bit of anxiety. I kind of feel like a lot of you, or some of you, have been like biting your nails a lot, not being able to sleep well. I'm almost getting like a fear of closing your eyes, something like that. I don't know, I feel like a lot of stuff mentally has been going on inside of you, and it's like, can I find a way out? I don't know how to deal with this. Like, I'm tired of this, but at the same time, I cannot stop. Like, I don't know what to do, you know? We'll try to figure that out. We'll try to see what that is about. But, and this could definitely be your person, okay? Could definitely be your person. But we're going to start here with some overall energy for the connection, so we know if this is your reading, if this is actually resonating. But let's see. All right. Man, this could be the one has been showing up in almost every reading. That is crazy. But we have this, calling in your soulmate, express your love, romantic feelings. I kind of feel like you have been, and it's interesting, you may be dealing with a fire earth, because their person was also overthinking a lot and trying to find like the perfect strategy, perfect timing to do stuff. And it wasn't easy. But we have, this could be the one, and release your ex. And also over here we do have change focus, and purity, okay? And I do feel like it is change focus. I feel like you may be very anxious about something. Again, it could be a person, but I am getting that it's you for some reason. You may be a little bit anxious because you're so focused on something particular. You may be very focused on how things happened with someone in a previous relationship, in your past relationships. How can I change that story? How can I be better? How can I get better relationships? How can I communicate better? That was something that was showing up. How can I like do something that actually matters? How can I move things in a grounded, stable way? How can I? And I feel like what the answer is, you know, with bottom of the deck, we do have this boundaries here, and I feel like it's creating boundaries around yourself. Is instead of how can I, think about what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Because this purity card, it says something like, I know why I do what I do, because it comes from my heart. It comes from a place of love. It comes because I know this is the one, and it's like, bro, I just have to do it. There is no like thinking about the perfect strategy, thinking about something. I just know that I have to express my love. I just know that I have to go do it. Again, change your focus. You may be thinking too much instead of feeling. All right? Again, this could definitely be your person, but I keep getting that it is you. All right? But let's see over here your person's feelings towards you. So, Ace of Wands, again, change your focus, do something different, in the sense that it's no longer about this past relationship. It's no longer about what you didn't do. It's no longer about things that went wrong. It's about what can I do right? What can I don't know, do differently? How can I be more spontaneous? You know, bring a little fire into your life. You may actually have a fire moon, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's about connecting with that moon side. Is let your emotions flow, let your emotions be shown. Just allow that spontaneity and that creativity, that fiery energy show up and control you and take you. Because I kind of feel like right now you're all swords and all like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Breathe a little bit, okay? But let's see. You could definitely be a sun, an air sign. So Aries, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then the water is just the cusp transition. But we have the King of Swords on how your person sees you. Let's see. I do feel like the communication between the two of you may be a little bit blocked. Wow, that is beautiful. And I definitely feel like this release your ex could definitely be the relationship you used to have. Could definitely be like something that needs to go from, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, we broke up. It doesn't have to be like that. It could just be like an argument that you had and that needs to go. That needs to be released. And this person's next actions, let's actually start there. It's putting an end to that. Putting an end to that energy. Possibly that express your love, it's not really about expressing love. It could be some emotions that weren't talked about, some emotions that weren't said, but I definitely feel like there's something that needs to be cleared. That's something that needs to come up, truth that needs to come up, that needs to be shown and shared to one another. And I feel like this person's next actions revolves around that. And it's important that you do have your truth there, but your heart above all. Okay? This person sees you as the King of Swords, so someone, again, very mental, very let me overthink about everything. And I do feel like they see you that way. It's like, I almost get like before you say anything, you think about the billion ways you can say that same thing to not get it wrong, to say it the right way. And you end up not saying anything at all. You know? Now, how they see the relationship. We have this Nine of Wands, very stiff and blocked, and it sort of matches how they feel. We have this Four of Cups. It's like, dude, what are we doing? Oh, it's the Four of Pentacles. I was actually getting the Four of Cups, but it's like, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know, like, what's happening here. Can we just look at the new cup that we're receiving instead of the 3 cups that we let go to waste, instead of the 3 cups that we sort of, you know, just spilled a little bit? Let's try and find something new. And now that I saw the Four of Pentacles, I feel like their feelings, they're attached to you, okay? And I do feel like it's in a healthy way, but they cannot stop thinking about you. They want you. But there's something that needs to break free from those Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a lot of stability and that stiffness, that, I don't know, very solid rules and stuff like that. Let's release a little bit of control. Let's connect with that fire energy. And we do have some fire here. It could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. But for their intentions, we have the Six of Wands. I do feel like their intentions in regards not only to you, but to this relationship is to make it work. Is to make it happy. And the potential outcome, it is this Nine of Cups. I do feel like they want to make this work and to make it happy and to create this freedom. Because you can only have this Nine of Cups when you're free. When you're allowed to be spontaneous, to be creative within the relationship, you know? And I feel like right now that whole anxiety and I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it, I don't know. You do know. You just have to look at it. Okay? And it's not, you don't have to look at it, you have to feel it. I know why I do what I do. It's not because you see how she's like blinded. She doesn't see anything, she feels. With her heart and with her intuition. Okay? But let's see. Let's clarify some stuff. I don't even know what I want to clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands. Try to get some more messages around that. So we have the Nine of Cups again. A lot of nines, wow. The Nine of Swords and the Tower. It's, again, I need to break free from these walls that we created. I need to do something different. And the argument, if you had an argument, if it wasn't like a separation kind of situation, if it was just an argument, I feel okay. I feel like I'm smoothing things over. Whatever it was, I feel like it could have been around that. Like, hey, it's not that I don't love you anymore, because I do, but something here needs to go. Like, the way we used to do things, it's not working for me anymore. Something like that. And I feel like it wasn't easy to get that, you know? Maybe those are some things that are not being said. Okay? And it needs to be said. And I feel like this person is going to say it. And it's about breaking free. Nines are all about completion. And with this could be the one and the Nine of Cups here. I do feel like this is endgame. But also, I feel like it's about ending an old cycle within this relationship. Okay? I do feel like for some of you, maybe most of you, you didn't break up with this person. They didn't break up with you. It's not an ex situation. I do feel like you're still together. But there's some big lack of honest, truthful communication. And like a cycle needs to be over. And you need to start something new. Something like that. Let me see the Four of Pentacles on how they feel. Yeah, look at that King of Cups. They have love for you. The Six of Wands again. They really want to make this work. But it has to be different. I just keep getting like, it's not working how things used to be. It's just not. We need to change things up here. Alright, let me see their next actions. With this Ten of Swords. Yeah. I feel like it's about taking that blindfold. That beautiful girl has in the card, in Two of Swords. It's about bringing all the truth up and being like, hey, this is how stuff is going to go. I really feel like this person is going to affirm themselves a lot, especially having this Empress right here. And it's like, this needs to go. Like, this is not working for me. And it's not you, it's not a relationship. It's this specific thing in the relationship. It could be something in regards to work, something in regards to, I don't know, it could be anything. And it's going to be different for all of you. But it's just something that needs to change. And I feel like you're a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I want change. I don't know if I want that. You may be a little bit scared of like, are we going to lose ourselves? Are we going to lose this relationship if we change how we do stuff? The truth is, you're not. You're only going to empower this relationship. You're only going to get it, make it better. Okay? Let me see the Nine of Cups. Oh, I love that. I was getting a little bit worried, to be honest, because I was like, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Oh my God, where are we going? And then the Six of Swords, which is really good. All that fighting, all that, well, fighting is part of a relationship, but it's not about the same old. And I don't feel like the fights are going to be fights. They're possibly going to be more similar to a conversation, to a share of feelings and thoughts than an argument that we know, that we, like, society consider it's an argument. But I feel like all of that stiffness and old patterns, they're all being gone. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, Fool, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, a lot more fire energy, especially with this Fool over here, a lot more of that. And an opening of the heart. It's like, you know, emotions is what's matter. Let's change things up. And once you do, I feel like things move into a better, way better position. It's all about the heart, okay? So let me pull some messages and advice from the universe for you, and then we'll pull some messages from your person. Let's see. Yep, look at this. New beginning. New beginning of the horizon. A new way of doing this relationship. Keep an open mind about how things change, okay? And keep open ears, like listen to them. What is not working for them? Go with the flow, connect with your feelings. All right, external factors. So it could be, that whole thing could be about work, someone working too much or something like that. Really ground yourself. And I'm hearing take responsibility, especially with these internal factors. There's something. And I did see the look at your shadow card. I feel like it's more taking responsibility for your fears. It's not like, oh, I feel like right now you're in a place where you're looking at your fears, you're letting them be, and you're not doing anything. And I feel like that take responsibility that I'm getting is like, look at your fears and be like, what's up? Why are you there? Why are you controlling me? And that way you start to shift and you are the one in control of your fears. Okay? Let's see, anything else? Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. I do feel like some like introspection needs to happen. And I'm not saying that you have all the fault or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I just feel like it's more of a way to be more open to this person and to this communication that it's about to come. Okay, I do feel like you still have a little bit of time. I'm kind of getting February for that communication there, but I feel like in the meantime, you have the opportunity to look at those fears in the face and ask all those questions and do all that work. And that way, when this communication comes in, you're like, yeah, I know. And you are able to say, hey, this is not working for me either. Because they will have to do compromises too. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm actually getting that they may, okay? Because I feel like once you actually look, you start to figure out, well, okay, you know, maybe this is not working for me either. Maybe this is not working for me. Maybe we need to change this. And I do feel like that is going to strengthen the bond between the two, and it's going to create peace and love, a lot of love. And again, I feel like from that point forward, because I feel like this over here, it could have a potential to be like a big fight. But if you do that work, I feel like this would be such a civilized conversation that it's not going to be a fight at all. And all your conversations and fights moving forward would be conversations, would be just sharing feelings and thoughts around the relationship. So let's, let's see some messages from your person. We have, I feel so safe with you, I'll lose you. So they may be going through that anxiety too, but I kind of feel like you may be suffering a little bit more than them. Because I feel like, and the reason why I feel like you have time to do that work and that it may only happen around February, it's because they are also scared. I'm scared of this. I'm scared of the conversation. They are scared of the conversation. They are scared of what that may cause within the two of you. But I feel like the key here is going to be honest conversation. And actually, I feel like someone had that message. Let me check. I feel like someone had that message for the January reading. It was Leo Virgo. That is interesting. So you could be dealing with a Leo Virgo over here. That I think I said fire earth, didn't I? But I really feel like the key here is going to be honest conversation. Okay, let me see. Ooh, what other messages? All right. So we have, I'm sorry. I really feel like things exploded a little bit. And like what they wanted to say, it wasn't said, and some things that they didn't really mean were said. You know, something like that. I'll buy you a gift and you make me a better person. I really feel like you both trigger a lot of transformation in one another, and you just make each other a better person. And with this I'll buy you a gift, I really feel like they want to make it up to you, and I don't feel like it's with a material gift. It's with let's just sit down and talk about things and just really be open about their feelings, and like, hey, you know, I did this and I said those things, I didn't really mean it. You know, just sharing everything. I feel like that would be the gift. Okay? So, that was intense. Air, water, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.